Since y'all wanted it so bad, I gotta give it to my peoples. What is up, guys? What's up? What's happening? Wazam? What's poppin'? It's your boy Kelly Kellastico. And I'm here. I'm here to give y'all the recap, the official, non-official, official recap of the dating show that I was on, as you can check right here, or right here. One of the two. I'm not gonna give you all the secrets because there's some things that are just between me and this person too. But you know, I'm gonna try my best to not spill too many beans, but also give y'all the truth. So, yeah, as y'all saw, it started off with the dating show. I didn't meet my date prior to the show, so when I saw her, that's literally me and y'all saw her basically the same time. That y'all saw in the video. One thing I will truly give to Nijah is how open-eared she is. I remember just after the dating show, I had heard that, you know, some people just left and didn't talk to their date even if they chose to grow and stay. So I was like, why would somebody come to a dating show and not, you know, and not do that? So I wasn't gonna be that part. I was like, I said grow and stay. I'm gonna try to see where it can go. She was about to leave and she you know, kind of wanted to see me before she had left, and I was like, yeah, I mean, wow. For one, that was just after what I had heard about people just leaving. For me, I was just like, wow, that is beautiful. So, you know, I put my little pizzazz on her, got her number, and then we set something up. It was Labor Day weekend, and I had invited her out to something that I was doing, and we had, you know, hung out, and it went really well. I mean, we were just talking, but there were some things that I was just like trying to get over. We talked for, we spent like a good few hours just talking and just getting to know each other at that point. Yeah, so that was the first, I guess, official date that we had, and that was on a Labor Day Monday. I told her all the things that I'm telling y'all, a little more detailed obviously, but at the same time, that first date, you know, I had told her what I had initially thought and all this other stuff like that. I gave her the truth, but it wasn't anything bad. It wasn't anything bad, at least from my understanding. And yeah, we had finished that date up. We wrapped it up a little bit on that date, and then later that week we went to go set up to hang out again. We set up to hang out again, and this time there was something there. There was some sparks flying. So yeah, we had talked again, and then we had set up to hang out again. And I feel like I'm missing one specific date that happened in between, but I just remember we had set to hang out again, and then I think it was crickets at that point. Like, we didn't communicate to each other. We didn't go back and forth to each other for a specific certain reason. But a few moments later, we had talked again, and then we had set up another meeting. So that happened, and we eventually just said this ain't gonna work out. I know it's sad, but basically we had said it wasn't gonna necessarily work out. There were some things that I just had to address that had to just, you know, be talked about, and we talked about it, and we just decided, well, I'm gonna say we, but a lot of it was me. We ended up talking, like, it was like a few months after that whole situation had happened. Things happened in between, but I remember it was, I think, the time that our episode had aired. It was like in December, like late December. Our episode had aired, and I remember that Monday or Tuesday we had set up to where we're gonna be talking for the follow-up interview, but we could never get a date. And I think Ezekiel, the guy who hosted the show and owns the show, really, he had another live that was very intimate and really good, but we ended up skipping our after show. We had, you know, called each other, and we were FaceTiming actually each other, and I was listening to the live and FaceTiming her at the same time, trying to see, okay, are they gonna bring us in or call us to talk about the after show or what happened afterwards? So we were just FaceTiming, and she's like, what are they saying? What are they saying? It was really funny. I'm not gonna lie, it was really funny. It was really funny. But we had talked about everything and why it wouldn't work and all these things bluntly. Like, we were ourselves talking about just the things and why this didn't happen. We ended up talking for 5 hours. If y'all know me, I'm impatient for the most part. So the maximum I possibly would give people is an hour of my time for the most part, just talking on the phone. Lately, during that time in 2020, it was the only person I talked to more than this conversation was my sister, and that was for 3 hours. And that was the first time I had ever done that. So my max was like 1 hour and something. Then it was 3 hours for my sister. But this one was 5 hours. Not only just 5 hours, 5 hours straight. Yeah, it was just an enjoyable moment, but sadly, it didn't go the way that people probably wanted it to go. So that is my recap. It might not have been long, but it was short, sweet, to the point. I don't want to say a lot of things just to respect her privacy and my privacy, to be honest. Because, you know, I have a real life outside of this, outside of the YouTubes. So yeah, Nijah and Winter XMM. Winter XMM and Nijah. Shout out to y'all. Y'all really pushed me to do this video. I wasn't going to do it because I didn't think anybody had interest in it. But I really appreciate y'all. Y'all too. Y'all are real ones, honestly. Like, y'all interacted and y'all had a request. I wanted to honor that request. Also, thank y'all, the people who are watching this. Thank y'all so much for watching the recap. Let me know what y'all think below. There's some things that I just can't tell y'all because it's more personal or more detailed, let me say that. But I try to be specific as possible. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I will catch y'all in the next video, whenever that is. Yeah, peace.